over here. Open up OBS. So first you create a web browser source in OBS over here. Now you can name it whatever you want. I'm just gonna call it basic chat here for now. Click OK, and we're gonna have to go to YouTube to grab the URL. Because the chat URL changes, I go to livestream right here to test it. And just for extra security, I make sure that it is unlisted so no one gets an unnecessary alert if for some reason I decide to go live. Find the chat, pop it out. out, and then copy the URL. You will have to add the URL every time you stream because each stream you do afterwards has its own unique chat address. So that is the most annoying part for me personally. Hold Alt to cut the parts out.
Is the mic on? The mic is on, yeah. I don't know. I think it's streaming. I don't know what it sounds like. I don't know what it looks like. But, yeah. It's only a test. Let's grab this job. And we need to be where exactly? Ah. What's the green flag? Ah, it's round there. Ah, I see where it is. Right, gotcha. Oh, please go green. I don't want to reverse this. Ah, it's not going to do it, is it? Oh, it might do. No, it's not going to. Great. Okay, right, I know what to do. Right again. Just drive all the way around. And try again. There it is. That went green. Anyway, then it just stopped. There we go. Green. Right, let me just check something. Right. Well, the stream still seems to be working. Color polish. Don't know if that's coming up on. This is just a test, just to see how things run on here. The chat doesn't seem to be working very well on the screen. I don't know what I can do about that. I might just get rid of that chat on the screen, actually. Just remove that. Yeah, that makes more sense, I think. Yep, okay. Right, so we're parked up. Let's pick up this load. Let's do that and load the cargo. And it turned us around. And we're ready to go. Let's see if I can do this without crashing. Ooh, not sure I'm going to get out of here very easily. I'll try. Oh, this is going to be dodgy. Ooh, it's close. Well, I think it just about made it. Right. Oh, well, this is going to be a fun journey. Right, let's get traffic and okay. Favourite truck? My favourite truck, I think honestly it does have to be the Scania, but I really like this Renault at the moment. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I really like the look of the Iveco S-Way, but I wasn't a massive fan at driving it. Oh, I'm indicating the wrong way. But yeah, I think the Scania is probably one of the best trucks in the game, honestly, isn't it? Any recommendations for trucks to try out? I'm always open to suggestions. I mean, I'm rocking this Renault at the moment. So, having a lot of fun with that. Oh, I'm going to get a ticket. Yeah, thought I did. Okay. Well, that just cost me some money. Went through a red light. To be honest, this HCT trailer is pretty straightforward to use. A little bit of a problem in certain situations, but normal driving, it's no different from a normal trailer, really. Obviously, yeah, it is different, it's a bit longer, but it corners absolutely fine. Yeah, I'm more than happy with it. Ooh, right, let me just try and see if I can do something quickly. Ugh. Right, well that wasn't good. Trying to mess with the second monitor and OBS and drive at the same time does not work at all. Why is it saying in neutral? Oh, there we go. Right, good. On our way again. So yeah, these trailers they're pretty straightforward to drive with. Not too difficult. Oh, the MAN, yeah, I do. I'll have to be honest. The MAN, really good truck. I like the MAN. You got the Scania Streamline. I don't think I've tried that one actually. I've got the Scania S. I've still got my Scania S in the garage. I might have to try the Scania Stream. I mean, the Scanias are race, aren't they? Really. You've got a used Volvo. Hey, the Volvos are quite nice as well. I'm a bit of a fan of the Volvo. To be honest, I think I believe that all the trucks in the game are good, but you kind of have to pick the truck for the job you want, don't you? Really. If you want heavy loads, the Volvos and Scanias are really the ones to go for. The Volvos and Scanias with a decent engine and transmission, they'll pull anything along. The only downside of like the Ivecos and maybe Renaults is that you can't get the engine capacity, can you, to pull the heavy cargo, so... Ah, the streamlines in the used market, gotcha, right. Yeah, I don't look at the used market much, I really should, I think. I'm really confused about where I'm going here. Okay, I think we got it. Yeah, the used market, there is a more variety of trucks in there, isn't there? So yeah, I'm going to have a look at that. See what I can pick up. The R2009. That's the Scania 2009. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having a look at that as well. Once I've got like a little bit of cash flowing a bit better, I will start buying all sorts of random trucks. Because I'm going to have I'm doing 70 in an 80 zone. Yeah, I'm going to have like a little bit of a showroom of trucks, I think. I've got two now. I might as well just collect them. Yeah, Scania R2009, yeah. Yeah, I'll definitely have to have a look at that one as well. Yeah, on my other profile, I had a Mercedes for quite a while, with heavy cargo. I quite enjoyed that. That was pretty good. And I think on that one I had a Volvo as well. It's hard to come by the 2009. Oh, so really, if I spot one, I should just buy it. It might not come up again for a while. I've got space in my garage. I could put one in. Not sure I've got the funds for it at the minute. Oh, I've got 160,000. Wow, I didn't realise I had that much money. Yeah. Okay. Right. Thanks for that tip. Next time I spot an R2009 in the used market, I'll pick it up. I'll grab one. Just for show, if nothing else. Mind you, I might really like driving it, so I've not drove that truck, so we'll see. I think after this job that I've done, I might jump into my Scania. Actually, I might spend a little bit of money on it, because I've got the DLC tuning kit, and I don't think I've done a lot with it yet, so might mess around with that. Oh wow, they're that rare? You've tried to get hold of one yourself? Wow. Alright, well I'll definitely have to have a look at the used market then. Actually, shall we just, out of interest, let me just, hope there's no invisible walls here. I'm gonna check the, I'm gonna check the used market. See if there's any on there now. Hey George, you alright? Let's check the used, used trucks. Scania. We've got the Scania Normal R on the used market at the moment. Right. Oh, can I get back out in front of... Has that car stopped for me? Oh, it has. Wow, that's nice of it. Right. Let's give him a thank you. Okay, so no 2009 on the used market at the moment for me. Right, how far we got to go on this job? 400 kilometres roughly. No, not too far. Oh, I'm really going too fast. Wow. I just planted my foot to the ground then and left it there. Let's cruise control at 82. You get away with 82. Don't get a ticket. Sleep. Do I need to rest? Might be okay. Probably manage without sleeping at the moment. Yeah, this is a test of the stream. I tried to get the chat up on the screen, but I don't think it really worked. I don't know what the stream looks like. I don't know what it sounds like. I don't really know what the volumes are like. So if it's a bit of a mess, I do apologise, but this is my first test stream on YouTube. So I just thought I'd want to do a bit of driving today, and Might as well try a stream. Some old Scanias on the used market, but they were all for special use. Alright, okay. I'll keep checking the used market and see what I can pick up on there. I wasn't aware that there was rare trucks really, or you know, trucks that didn't come up quite often, so now that I'm aware of that, I will look out for them. I'll have to upgrade my garage. I've got space for one more. Sound alright? Okay, that's good, as long as the sound's okay. I can mess with the sounds if need be though. The streamline also? Ah, right, okay. Right, I'm definitely going to have to check the used market then for trucks. Get my hands on a few different ones. I like to go against the grain a little bit with trucks. I mean, I chose the Scania initially because it was really good. I did kind of fall in love with the Scania, but you know, I like to give the other trucks a little bit of love, like this, like the Renault and the Iveco, and if there's some older trucks, yeah, I'll give them a go as well. Because I think sort of 80 to 90% of the player base drive Scanias, don't they? Really. So I wanna try other things and be a little bit different. But I also want something I enjoy driving and enjoy looking at. Let me get around this corner, I'll try and read the chat. Iveco Stralis Highway. Yeah, I'll have a look at that one too. I kind of like the Ivecos. I like the styling of the Iveco. I think they look really nice. Ooh, what's going on here? The problem now I've got is, since I discovered the tuning DLCs on Steam, it's now going to cost me a fortune, because every truck that I buy, I'm going to want the tuning for it, so I can just make it look daft like this. Right, I don't know what's going on with this traffic here. I think we're going to have to try and squeeze past. I really don't know what they're doing. Oh. Right, after this white car, I'm just gonna... Yep, we're just gonna get past this blue car. No idea what he's doing. I assume he's crashed maybe, and maybe crashed into one of those other cars and is damaged. Right, back on the journey again. That's cruise control. Yeah, the AI is a bit of a mess. Well, it's pretty good AI really, but yeah, I had a van come round the roundabout earlier. While I was doing another video, and it just ran straight into the back of my trailer, and then I stopped to look and it reversed back and then ran straight back into my trailer again. I was like, why? I thought maybe it's because I've got this HCT trailer. I thought maybe it's not recognising that this back trailer is attached, but I don't know. All the other AI was fine with it, so yeah, I think that AI was just having a bad day and took it out of my trailer. But yeah, they can be a bit confusing at times. Oh, now, should I have slept there? Oh, no, I've got a little bit of... I got a little bit going. Should be okay. Does anyone else bother with the longer trailers and things like that? Or do you just go for like just decent loads? And because I mean it's a bit of a novelty at the moment, this trailer. It's something that I bought and I'll use, and then it'll probably get put in my garage and not being looked at for weeks, but I don't know, maybe my other drivers can use it, because I've got a garage up in Sweden, so maybe they could earn some decent money with it. But you know, it's something different. I like taking different transports and challenging myself a little bit. Good fun. Well, it's quite relaxing around here. Nice lake. I like to sightsee. Oh, I like to stay in the road as well. Yeah, what I might do is after this journey, I might jump into my Scania and I'll take that out for a spin. I'm feeling a bit sort of homesick for the Scania cab, I think. No paint job mods now, and just closed. Oh, can't read and drive. And closed trailers, yeah. Yeah, I mean it's straightforward. I mean, it doesn't really matter what you're towing behind you, really, does it? I mean, a job's a job. But yeah, I still want a bit of a logo on my truck and trailer. But I've kind of lost interest in doing the design on it, so. Oh, I bought some really ridiculous paint jobs on the DLCs. I've got the weather one that has fire and lightning and smoke and water and stuff. I've got a dragon one, and I don't know. I just go onto the DLC page and think, oh, I'll pick that up while it's only a couple of quid, and I'll buy that, and I'll buy that, and I go on there to buy one thing and end up buying 4 or 5 DLCs. And instead of getting a deal at £2.20, I end up spending like 12 quid. So I never end up saving any money on deals. But in the same time, I'm enjoying the game, and I need to slow down. I don't mind, you know, it's supporting the development of the game and supporting the developers, and they're always updating, aren't they, and putting stuff in the game. Considering the age of the game, you know, I can't fault the way the developers keep pushing stuff out. It's pretty cool. And I'm really looking forward to Nordic Horizons. I really want that DLC. I think that map's going to look really good. But yeah, I'm a sucker for the DLC page. I can buy all sorts of rubbish on there and not use it. I've got paint jobs and random stuff that I've never used. I mean, they're trailer packs that I bought, I'm using them. And what else? The cargo packs. I use the cargo packs, the Volvo one and such. Special cargo and all that. And I'll always pick up the map DLCs when they're available. I've got all them. But yeah, I just ridiculously buy all sorts of junk off there. And despite the paint jobs that I bought, I've just got plain red at the minute. Not even a paint job, it's just red paint. So yeah, the pro mods, I've been really tempted with pro mods. It's I'm resisting getting the pro mods map stuff because I know it's amazing, and I've seen videos of it. It looks incredible. I really want to just travel the base game first. I won't do 100% map on the base game before I get pro mods. I'll pick pro mods up way before that, but yeah, I just want to venture around a little bit more in game, and then I will have a go at them. I will play on them. The Greece DLC and West Balkans, you don't have them yet. Yeah, well, they'll pop up on Steam sale, won't they, at some point? It's I got most of my DLCs, map DLCs, on sale. But yeah, they're nice maps actually. I really like Greece as well. That's a really nice place to travel around. I haven't been back there for a while actually. Oh, look at that island! And oh, I'm gonna crash while looking at an island. Yeah, I have stopped recently. Well, I'd say I stopped recently. I'm not buying much more on the DLCs at the moment. I think I bought enough. I got this tuning pack and the Scania tuning pack. I think that'll be the last two I buy for a while. I've tried American Truck Sim. I've got a video of me just doing the sort of intro job, and I had a problem with the trucks, the turning circle and the trying to work out how far you are away from stuff, and yeah, it's very different, I found, but it seems really cool. I would like to jump onto it. I might do a stream of American Truck Sim actually, rather than setting up a series for it. I think we'll just, yeah, I might try that actually, because it does look cool. Would you recommend American Truck Sim? Because like I say, I've only played it for... Oh, I got a speeding ticket. I've only played it for the intro delivery, and then I think I did one more delivery after that. And that was it really. I think I was in Los Angeles. Right, my driver's getting tired and there's a bed straight ahead, so I'm going to go up to that bed and then we'll come back and join this route once he's slept. But yeah, I found it way different. Yeah, thank you. I was really surprised to reach. I never thought I'd get 100 subscribers. To be honest with you, when I started the channel, and it was just for my own entertainment purposes, never expected to get 1 subscriber. Never mind 100. So yeah, I know, I appreciate it. And everyone's been incredibly nice. The ETS community is, yeah, you're all really wonderful people. You're all really nice. Great to get advice and chat. Yeah. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Thank you. So thank you to everyone who subscribed. Are we gonna hit that car? No. Okay. Right, where is this bed? Straight up. And am I going to be able to park in this place? I might have to detach my trailer here actually. Yeah. Right, I might just have to abandon the trailer on the road here. Although it's not very good to abandon it there, is it? Because I can't turn around in that truck park. Right, what we'll do... Yeah, the American trucks... Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the road. Wow, I'm really losing it. Sorry, car. Didn't realise I was driving the wrong side of the road. Right, I'm going to abandon the trailer here for a moment. Which is not ideal. But my driver needs to sleep. Yeah, what's chat say? In America our trucks are hard to turn compared to Europe. Yeah, I mean the American trucks look absolutely amazing. Oh, I'm going too fast now. Really cool looking trucks, but yeah, they're hard to manoeuvre. Well, they're hard to manoeuvre in this game. Compared to the cabovers of Europe. Yeah, but I think, you know, that's a bit of fun though, isn't it? That adds to the challenge. So I'm going to... I will have a play with American Truck Sim. And... yeah, see how I get on with it. Because it seems a lot of fun, honestly. Right, let's park up and sleep. We're going to move into the evening. We are... Oh, and it's raining. Okay. Right, wipers. Okay, let's see if our trailer's still there. Make sure nobody stole it. Right. Not the ideal thing to do really, is it? Abandon your trailer and just go off and sleep, but I had to do it. Else my driver would have fallen asleep. Oh my goodness. Okay, back to normal. Normality resumes. We have our trailer. It is attached. Yeah, all good. Right, we can get on with the job now. These lights mean you can just go through, don't they? Yeah, all good. Right, let's get back on the road. Now, is our delivery going to be late, I wonder? It's due to be there 5 AM. Now, we've only got 70 kilometers to go, so we should be okay. Let's just make sure this AI isn't going to run into me. Let's get these trailers around this roundabout. Yeah, I think we're good. I'm just interested to see how this manoeuvres around here. Yeah, yeah, it manoeuvres really well. I'm really impressed with this trailer. It's not that difficult to drive with. I mean, there's absolutely no way I'm going to try and reverse it. I'm going to have absolutely no hope of reversing this thing if I had to. I would honestly have to give up the park, I think. Right. I think this trailer can get round here without me having to go too wide. Yeah, easily went round. And I only went over a little bit of the side of the road. Yeah, I'm gonna stop stressing about this trailer. Which way are we going? This way? You could to the lower XP one. Not sure what that means. You think about doing a ETS convoy with your viewers? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I would love to do that. That would be amazing. I'd love to do a convoy. Could stream it or record it. That'd be good fun, wouldn't it? Yeah, I've never done a convoy. I don't even know how it works. So somebody's going to have to teach me. I'm going to have to find out. I'm going to have to do a bit of research on how to set up a convoy. What I would probably do is I'll set up I put up a post of when people are available and try and pick a time where we can get, like, you know, everybody on at the same time, because I know people are from different locations and people have families and work and such, so if I can get everybody together, or as many people together at the same time, then yeah, absolutely love to do a convoy. It's that would be a lot of fun, wouldn't it? How far have we got? 35 kilometres. Not far at all. How much was that loan payment? Oh, I don't know. Keep forgetting I've got a loan payment that keeps coming out. Yeah, I'll work out how to do it. I'll set up a YouTube post just to ask people's opinions about the convoy and what times of the day and the week would be best. I'm going to assume a weekend would be best, as most people will be off work, off school, out of college, whatever people are doing. I mean, I could be wrong, actually. You know, people have free time throughout the week, but yeah, I'll find out what day's best, what time's best, and see if we can get, like, a handful of people together. I still need to set up a Discord as well. That would probably make sense, wouldn't it? That's somewhere where I could post details of stuff like that, convoys and things. So I'll look into doing that as well. And we can have a page where people can post there, because I think somebody suggested that by the Discord, people could put up, like, screenshots of their own trucks and things and share them on the Discord. That'd be cool. I wouldn't mind seeing what you guys do with your trucks as well. Maybe get some ideas. Right, we are at our destination. fine. Zoom the sat nav in, make sure I don't take a wrong turn. Do not want to be reversing this round a corner. Oh, sorry car, I did not see you there through those crosses and the rain and the night and the darkness and... Right, let's whack the hazards on. Let's use the entire road. And let's assume this car's going to come down the inside of me, because they usually do, don't they? No, he's going to wait. Okay, good. Yeah, I know, it's beeping at me. Right. I've got a feeling that car's going to run into me. No, he's not. Okay, right. So, I can do anything. I don't think so, not with this trailer. Where do you need it? Round the back? Even up against the fence is just not an easy park. Oh, this camera view. I just wanted to see the back of the trailer. Oh, I can't. Right, okay. I'm pretty sure we've made it through the gate anyway. Let's get out of that car's way because he was getting annoyed. Yeah, they always want this squashed up against the side of the fence. Oh, I'm getting a bit close there. I'm getting really close. Right, I think we can bring this trailer in a little bit now. Oh, I've run off massively. Oh, I'm doing terrible here. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to have to reverse this, aren't I? This doesn't go green. Oh, it went green. Okay, right. Okay, that was a mess. I don't know what I was trying to do there, but okay, got in. Just, right, engine off. And unload. Right. Not a bad payment for that job. We're okay with that. I'm tempted to jump in the Scania, actually. Give that a bit of a go. Company, truck manager. Scania S. Oh, I did mess around with it a little bit, didn't I? Let's drive it. Did that put my trailer away? I'm sure it must have done. It did. Right, let's... Yeah, the Scania's changed a little bit since... Oh, I think the lighting's a bit odd in here. Yeah, the Scania changed a little bit since I last had it with the tuning pack DLC. But yeah, right, I'm going to sleep if I can, actually, just to get it back to daylight. Used truck market should reset every in-game day and have different trucks. Right, okay, let's have a look. We'll have a check of it now. Used trucks. We'll look for Scania. Got the R, Scania R normal roof. Let's just do all the trucks, we'll go through them. Low roof sleeper. See, that one I could buy as well, because you don't get that new, do you? The Magnum Excellence, I don't think. Only 37,000. Mind you, it's pretty badly damaged. Globetrotter. Dream Space. The S-Way. Oh yeah, I've got the mod in for the electric truck from Renault. And the super space. Yeah, I'd be tempted actually to buy that one just to have as a truck. But yeah, maybe not at the moment. Where are we? Oh, I'm at my garage here. Right, we'll not take another double trailer. Do I really want to be travelling 1,600 kilometres? Oh, shall I take a... No, we'll not take one of them. Medical vaccines. I want a reasonable journey, but nothing too crazy. Oh, I've got a job from here, haven't I? Pick a job from here, that'll make more sense. Now, shall I go to Italy or shall we go to Spain? I haven't really done much in Spain. So, we'll take these cars across to Spain for now. And we'll do it in the Scania. Right, lights on. Don't know what display I used to have, that one. And in gear, and let's go. Actually, which is the way out of here? Yeah, it is that way. Right, okay. Alright, back in the good old Scania. Ah, we've got the mirrors on as well. Yeah, so I've got the tuning pack. So I've messed around a little bit with the tuning pack. It's not really how I want the truck to look, but it is what it is. And doesn't everybody ride the truck like that? For some reason. Oh, my number plate's not on because I'd need to relog to do that, but I'm not going to bother about that. So let's just be going. The air will come back into oh, right turn. Oh, car, seriously. My fault really, I'm on the other side of the road. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on that used truck market. I've got space for one more truck in my garage where I'm sort of just storing trucks. It's a bit of a waste really to have a truck sat there doing nothing, but I want a variety of trucks to drive. Because I can do things like this, just switch between one truck and the other. We'll nip across to Spain. And it doesn't really matter which one we take. We'll take the blue one, it'll match the truck. Yep, that job. And where is it? Round the back, I would imagine, yeah. Right, let's go to Spain. Is that the one? That's a red one. Oh, there's the blue one. Right, okay. Okay. Nearly tried to pick up the wrong trailer then. That would not have worked out very well, would it? Oh, and put your truck in the reverse, vampire. That works a bit better. Right, back to normal cargo to some extent. Not particularly well lined up, but we got there. Yeah, I have missed the Scania. I'm going to have to make it look more sensible though, and yeah, do something a bit more sensible with it, but make it look pretty cool, and then yeah, I'll be getting back in this truck again. Wow, so much traffic. Although we don't have a double trailer anymore, do we? So I don't really have to worry too much. Oh, lights. Oh. Yeah. I have missed the Scania. I like the dash on the Scania. Really clear. The sat nav's really clear. You can spec the Scania for absolutely anything, can't you? It will do normal loads. It'll do heavy cargo. It's just, yeah, it's a bit of a beast of a truck. And because it is so popular, you can get so many add-ons and additions for it. Yeah, I'm not doing these jobs for money, obviously, because I'm not really earning a lot of money from them, but there's something to do. Just out having a drive today. I didn't realise that. Right, so if I give my truck to one of the drivers, I can always just snag it back off them at any time. Just take it straight back off them, yeah? For whatever truck I'm driving. That's really handy to know. So that means I won't be wasting a truck then, will I? Yeah. Okay, that's really good. Didn't know that. Thank you. So yeah, I can give it to one of my drivers and then just get it back when I want it. Nice one. Yeah, that'll be helpful because it'll save me having just a truck sat around doing nothing. I've actually got the money to purchase another truck for another driver as well. So, I mean, with the truck, with say my Renault sat in the garage, I could put a driver in that then, and I've got the money for another truck. I could actually get 2 more drivers now. Oof, going a bit quick round here. Slow down a bit. Yeah, I've started to push my drivers a little bit, started to get a few more in, because I did slack on that for a while. And I know I put videos up, but I do a lot of driving in this game, sort of behind the scenes if you like. And yeah, that's why on one video I'll have like a certain truck, and then by the time the next video comes I'll have the truck will look completely different. It's because I've probably done like 8 different jobs between videos, or took a long job, or you know what I mean. It's even if they're doing a contract, you can take it, but it'll waste two in-game hours. Okay, yeah, that's not too bad, is it? I mean, having the truck being used while I'm not using it makes sense, and knowing that I can get it back whenever I feel like it, yeah, that's really good. That's what casual play is. Yeah, I suppose, yeah, it is, yes. It's I just enjoy the game, yeah, just having fun. I always said this playthrough wasn't like a massively serious playthrough. I still like to try and drive sensibly. I don't, not too reckless or anything, but when it comes to the company, yeah, I'm not treating it like a tycoon game. The company will make money when it makes money. And in the meantime, I'll waste all my money on silly paint jobs on trucks. Because that's... I just go through this phase of like having a bit of fun redesigning a truck. I haven't travelled around this island actually for quite some time. Kind of nice to get back here. Forgotten what it was like. Forgot it was quite so twisty on the roads. Oh, thought that corner was a bit sharper than it was. So yeah, we're heading to ferry terminal. Get ourselves across to Spain. Spain and France I've not really spent a great deal of time in, and they're actually really big countries, aren't they? Oh, I'm not paying attention to the speeding. To the road speed limits. I was just driving there randomly. Yeah, so I'll have to get across to Spain and France a little bit more. Massive area of France to check out, and I pretty much drove on 1, 2, maybe 3 roads through Spain, so and a bit of that's Portugal, so yeah. There's this little section of the map down here I don't seem to have done a lot with. Yeah. So Spain and France, I'm going to have to venture there a little bit more. I know France is full of tolls, so we'll have to deal with that as and when. Yeah, the paint jobs do cost an absolute fortune. They're like 20,000 to apply. It's I wasted a lot of money on paint jobs. So that's what I now do on my other profile. I just jump on there and test paint jobs and things and see what I like. I don't think I did it with this. I think I just jumped in and just threw a paint job on here and threw some junk on it just to test out the tuning pack. It's not actually meant to look like this, or it's not going to stay looking like this, but I've been driving the Scanias because Oldman is being shown in the USA for potential to be in the USA, so alright, okay. And how's that going to come across? Do you think they're going to work? Are they liked? I mean, are Scanias liked by America? Is it a truck that would appeal? I imagine the Scanias were probably a little bit boring in comparison to some of the American trucks. Some of the American trucks look incredible. fact, nearly all of the American trucks look incredible, to be honest with you. So unique. Thank you very much, Polished. I really appreciate that. Thank you for dropping by. Catch you next time. It seems so, but... Ooh, not checked in a while. Okay. Yeah, checked. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, that would be pretty cool, actually, wouldn't it? I think it'd be cool to introduce some American trucks into the UK market, but I'm not sure how they would cope with the roads and some of our tight back lanes and such. I think you'd have to be incredibly careful about what job you took if you was driving an American truck in the UK. But I mean, the Scania would work okay in the States, providing it had some kind of popularity there, though. I'm going to have to jump back on American Truck Sim. I will do a stream of that at some point, I think, and I'll test and play with the game that way. That's maybe one that's probably worth streaming. But yeah, I struggled with the trucks on American Truck Sim. Just the first drop off, trying to park the first truck was yeah, it was a bit problematic, honestly. I was a bit surprised. So yeah, not to be taken for granted. That perhaps means that the American truck drivers are more skilled than the European truck drivers, perhaps. Takes a little bit more to manoeuvre those things around. EU trucks will be a lot easier than the US trucks in the EU. Yeah, I mean, it's probably why the trucks are designed this way in the EU, because some of our roads are just really crazy tight. But I think it might be fun actually to I'm sure there's a mod I could get for one of the big American trucks and put it into this game. Oh, I've got my window down. Oh, now I've got two windows down. How do I put the windows up? Oh, I'm turning the cameras off. What am I doing? How do I put the window up? I don't know. Right, I turned the engine off. Oh, I'm really messing up now. I don't actually know how I put that window down. Ah, there we go. That one down, that one up. That one down, that one up. Right. Yeah, the buttons do work, it's just I turned the engine off. Right, well, that was just ridiculous, wasn't it? EU trucks will be a lot easier, yeah. Oh, still got the engine off. Right, come on, vampire. Drive, you can do this. They liked how they're turning the Scania. Yeah, I mean the turning circles, obviously. That was the problem I had with the American trucks in the game on ATS. It was the turning circle. I had to readjust my brain to look at a gap and think, yeah, I'm not going to be able to turn around in that gap. Whereas if I'd been in a Scania or any EU truck, it would have turned, you know, no problem. Oh, that was a big bump. And how quiet it is. Oh, right. Yeah, but, you know, American trucks are big and loud, aren't they? I mean, that's kind of one of the appeals. I think even as a, you know, sort of a European, if you like, I even like the loud and brash sounds of the American trucks. There's something about them that are like, you know, they look strong and well built, and they're a proper truck. Don't get me wrong, I like European trucks. I think I've just got to drive back on this ferry, haven't I? I just drove off. Am I getting back on the same ferry? That is the question. Oh, actually, I'm not. Where am I? Yeah, I am. Round the corner, back on the ferry again. Right, okay. Yeah, I mean, in real life, obviously, I've never drove an American truck. My only experience of American truck is in American Truck Simulator. So I've got no sort of understanding of the American trucks. But yeah, they do look really good though. Pretty spectacular, some of them. Right, is it Barcelona we're going to? Yeah, well, of course it is. We're going to Spain. Right, that now is really around the corner. Okay. You've never driven? Oh, you've only driven them in game, yeah. Yeah, well, it's fine. I mean, the game's very. I mean, it's fairly realistic, obviously. Honestly, it's. I struggled with the game initially because I think you can feel a truck when you're driving it. It's like when you're driving a car. You can feel the car, can't you? You can feel the weight of the car, and with a game, you don't get that same feeling until you get used to the game itself and what it's doing. And then when you start driving it more, you get to understand how it's moving and how it looks and how it feels, and it does feel. You know, you get a feeling for the movement of the truck in game. But I struggled initially because a truck. I don't know. It's hard to explain. But yeah, they've done pretty well with simulating a truck, I suppose. But it's honestly been a long time since I drove a truck in real life. These days, I think this is the closest I'm going to get to driving a truck. I've contemplated going back into driving, but it's. I don't think it's for me now. I'll stick with it in ETS2 and ATS when I get on that again. I mean, the general principles are the same, you know, and how you position yourself on the road to get your trailer in, and you know how you manoeuvre the truck around and stuff like that. It's those principles are the same as real life, you know, but there's a lot you can't sort of simulate to some extent. Right, you need it there, which is it which I can't tell which one it is. Ah, it's beside the white container between the two. Okay. Right. So we'll swing it around like this. And that should be okay, I think. Well, not really, but we'll make it work. How's everybody's parking? I bet everybody's amazing at parking in this game. I bet. Am I the only one that's going to be shocking? I mean, I don't think I do too bad with the parking, but I do see some people park and they can just sort of throw the truck in first go, and it doesn't seem to bother them in the slightest. Now look at me, and I'm making a right mess of this. I'm going to have to pull forward. Let's straighten it up and yeah, you won't believe I used to park trucks in real life, would you? Ah, dear. I think you're a little bit more carefree though when you're in the game. You don't really bother so much. You just go, yeah, that'll do. I'm sure I'll be able to throw that in there. And really, I should be making a bit more effort a lot of the time. There we go. That's not too bad. That'll do. And I'll bring the wheel back to centre. And all we have to do is decouple this because it's not our trailer. There we go. Another job done. Alright, let's have a look. How much money have I got? I've got 240. I've got loads of money here. Let's, how much space have I got in my garages? I've got loads of space in my garages. Stockholm and Berlin. I don't know whether to fill these, because the productivity is only at 25%. I don't know if that's because I've only got 3 drivers and it's got 5 slots. That might be the case. Right, let's, I'm just going to go what I normally do at the moment. And it's Daft Dealer. Anyone will do. Buy online. Cheapest truck. I'm always buying this one at the moment. I will change this at some point. But for 117,000. I'm not amazing at parking like this. It's easy for me to pick up a trailer and park it. Yeah, I mean parking it's a bit of a, I don't know, it messes with people's brains. I'm going to buy 2 trucks, I think. Am I going to buy 2 trucks? You know what I am? I'm going to buy 2 trucks and I'm going to, where should we deliver your new truck? Yeah, Berlin. I'm going to fill Berlin. Right, now I really need some money. I'm down to 14,000. And let's hire a couple of drivers for them. Uh, 1.7, and he's got 3. You've got a 3, but you've got eco. I don't really want eco. That's not a bad combination. These aren't a bad combination, actually. Check the used market. Yeah, I'm a bit suspicious about the used market, though. I'd buy myself a used truck because I could. I could repair it in my own time, but I've got to. I don't know if the driver's going to have a problem with it. Are they going to break down on the driver, or is he going to try and spend money repairing it? I don't really know enough about that. Right, we'll check Peter because he's got these 3. They're not too bad to have, I think. And then we'll take Yana because I think I need a female driver in Berlin to keep these males under control. She can be manager. So we've got 4 guys in there at the moment, so we'll even that out a little bit. Yeah, you need to fix it yourself. Yeah. So, I mean, is it going to be beneficial? Because by the time you fixed it, are you still going to be like, you know, I mean, I can buy a brand new DAF at 117,000. If I buy a cheap one at 70,000, is it going to cost me 40,000 to fix it? I don't know. I don't really know enough about that, honestly, at the moment. I'll have to have a look into it a bit more. Because all I've been doing at the moment is buying the same DAF at 117,000. So we've all got the same DAF, same colour, same horsepower, haven't changed anything. But you know, he's getting up to 4.2 now. So yeah, they're getting there, sort of. I definitely need to earn some more money. I need to stop wasting money on trailers. I like this container carrier. I really do like that. I like picking up sort of tanks and stuff. I don't really think I'll be using that. I could make that public actually. I don't know why it's private. I can make all these public. Except for that one, I'm going to keep that one self. Right, we'll see if the drivers use that. They can drive around in that for a bit. I've got space in my garage for another truck. This is where I'm going to store my trucks. I might put a driver in that actually, as advised. And then I've still got space here in Stockholm. So we can get some drivers in here as well. Right, I think I'm going to leave that there because I need to get some tea sorted out because it's getting a bit late here. And I appreciate everybody that's popped in and watched, and thank you for the advice. I've actually learned a lot from you from this stream about how my drivers can work, and the used truck market. Was not aware of that. So I will definitely be checking that out a lot more and seeing what trucks I can pick up and what deals I can get. And if that if the 2009 pops up, I will definitely grab it. I like the styling of the S-Way. I really do. But yeah, right. Well, I appreciate everybody for dropping in. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.